Hey folks, today just doing a little fence line cleanup. Got some cedar trees growing up in the fence line down here north of the house, and they've been there for a while. I mean, this is 10 years of growth probably or more. So just gonna trim up some of those and get them hauled off. So no big deal, just gonna throw it on time lapse. Hey folks, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing there. I got the battery powered tree pruning saw, and that is the ticket for reaching up under those trees, not having to be bent over a whole lot. Especially the cedars, they got so many limbs on them, you can reach in with it and just cut the limbs down. Part of the reason why I'm cutting the limbs off is they're a whole lot easier to stack on a trailer when the limbs are off of them, because the limbs will lay flat, the trunks will lay flatter, and so I'm just hauling them not even a half a mile, but still, you know, you just want to make the job as easy as possible, and if it can spend an extra 30 seconds per tree taking some limbs off to make life easier down the road, that's a good thing. And then this white bottle I'm carrying around, that's Tordon, and it's a chemical that you put on the stump right after you cut them, and it just kills the roots, so that way they don't grow back, and so it's a good thing. One bottle, we've been using that off and on for about 2 years, and I've got another brand new bottle that we bought a year ago thinking we were going to run out, and we still haven't run out of the first bottle. So when that one's gone, we got another one back up. And you know, that battery powered tree pruning saw is the ticket for doing this job. I know not everybody can afford that, but that one's a Milwaukee. It's a better brand. I caught it on sale, I think over Christmas, and got it for, I think it was around $250 with a, was it a 5 amp hour battery, I think? I'm not sure. It's regularly like $350 or $375, so yeah, I got a pretty good deal on it, and it was something I knew that I would just use and use and use, and so for me it's a no-brainer, because it's saving me time. And I'm not here to advertise for Milwaukee or DeWalt or anybody else. I'm just saying, if you can get a decent running battery powered tree pruning saw, it makes this a whole lot easier. So I got that part up to that different type of tree bush thing. Got the cedars out of there. I may have forgot, I forgot to turn the camera, so you may not have caught the last part of those cedars coming out of there. But anyway, I went through and Tordoned them all. In a little bit I'll go back up to the house and I'll whip out that Tordon just so you can see what I'm talking about. It starts with a T, T-O-R-D-O-N, I believe. And you can get it at pretty much any farm supply store, and also probably at nurseries and stuff, I would assume. We usually get ours at either Tractor Supply or MFA, so is where we get ours. So alright, well, alright folks, so here's this Tordon I was telling you about. There's the name of it, Tordon RTU. I'm not going to go through and read all that stuff. Let me just focus on it there for a second, and if you want to zoom in or whatever and look at that, read that, whatever. It's got this little spray nozzle on top of it that you just swap from one bottle to the next. There's my new bottle sitting right there. And you might not see it with that glare, but right there on that chainsaw mill. Back to get the rest of it.